1968, a couple that owned a farm near Tuttle decided to open a store to sell their dairy goods. 40 years later, Braum's is a household name in these parts. You can find just about every type of ice cream you want, everything you need to bake at the Braum's ice cream and dairy stores, and are really tasty cake recipes in this month's issue of Distinctly Oklahoma magazine. And join me now from Distinctly Oklahoma magazine, Gwen Faulkner-Lippert to my far left, and she's brought with us a couple of people. You may not know them by face. Actually, you probably know Drew Braum because he's in all the commercials. This is Drew's son of Mary Braum, matriarch of the family, and we're so pleased that you're here with us today. Thanks so much, Gwen. This is really neat to have them along.
You know, when you talk about, Distinctly Oklahoma is all about people and great people, and the Braum's family are great people. And when I told people they were coming with me today, everybody was going to tune to News 9 at 4 to meet the Braum's family. Now, as you said, Mary and Bill started this years ago. They've been married 60 years. And they've been in business in Oklahoma 40 years, and Mary has been in all the levels. She can go out in the calf barn, she can run a store, she can do it all, and she's a great cook.
Well, I can see that. She's baked this cake here. We'll get you to talk about that in a second. But real quickly, Mary, you started your business first in Kansas, is that right? And then you moved here,
correct.
You and your husband moved to Tuttle.
Yes. Well, yes, in 1971 we came to Oklahoma. And nice climate, nice people, open nice stores, we hope.
And the first store was opened when?
It was the 23rd Meridian.
Really? And that was so that was the first Braum's.
In 1968.
And it was you sold Braum's ice cream. Did you sell anything else?
We sold hamburgers and milk, and I think that was it. Maybe some bread. I can't remember.
Drew, how quickly did it all expand?
Oh, it's been growing. I mean, my whole life it just stays growing. It's like it is now. We're a lot of stores under construction. It's just always been milk more cows, run more trucks, and build more stores.
Now, I understand you're still working, and your husband is still working. In fact, he's out on the farm for that.
He is.
He's milking.
But so you really stay involved, and that's a great thing.
Yes, we're both busy.
Tell us about this the cake that you brought in with you today.
Well, it's eggnog cake. It's easy to make. The recipe's there, and we hope lots of people will try it for Christmas.
Will people be able to get this at the stores? Or I know they can get the recipe on our website.
They can get the recipe, yes, on your website, in the magazine, and it's also in our folder of little recipes that we give out at Christmas time. So.
Well, we'll have to taste this later. Drew, your mom, I guess is she great at baking?
She's a fantastic cook.
Did you pick any of that up yourself?
No, not really. Not really.
We are showing actually some of the ingredients in the recipe right now. Drew, what's a favorite memory for you growing up in this family and being part of this?
Probably delivering cinnamon rolls to my father in the back of a station wagon to stores back in Kansas and everything. It was fun.
Well, we know, I don't know how many years it's been since you all kind of expanded your grocery line. Any other innovations coming along that we can look forward to at Braum stores?
We have a brand new bakery that we're completing this spring, and it'll have new breads coming out. So that'll be our next push.
So when you go out to take the tour of the farm in Tuttle, you can take the bakery tour too. Every kid in Oklahoma will remember that. Yes, yes.
Well, maybe we should raise a glass to that. This is Braum's eggnog.
Absolutely.
It is.
It's not spiked, though.
No. It doesn't need it. But this is to the Braum's family, great Oklahoma family. Thank you all so much for coming. Alex, thank you.
Thanks for coming from here from Kansas.
Oh, it's our
we
pleasure.
appreciate
Thank
that very
you.
much. And if you want to get the recipe here, boy, I'm telling you, it smells so good. You go to our website, or of course you can go to Distinctly Oklahoma magazine. Pick up a copy this month, and you can get the recipe, read all about the Braum's family.